Hi, Pisces. Oh, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something. Yesterday, I was so emotional because I miss y'all. Like, for real, for real. And all I know is I'm ready to get this shit back cracking, motherfucking lacking. You hear me? So I got my sage. I took me a nice bath. And I feel so good. Like, we just gonna pray that we don't get no fucking distractions. And we gonna keep this going. But for real, I miss y'all. I'm about to sage this area. Get right into it. I've done got a whole bunch of channel messages, obviously, because I've been gone for like a month. And it was a much needed break. I'm not gonna lie. I just miss y'all. I don't even know what to say. I'm just smiling. I hope y'all excited to see me. Even if y'all ain't, fuck it, shit, I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to see y'all. I know y'all excited to see me. I'm just talking at this point. But I'm finna sage these cards. And we finna get right into it. Spirit telling me to use these cards. Ooh, okay. This sage right here got a lot of little sticks, so I have to keep this over here because it gets so messy. If you want to just get right into the reading part, you can just fast forward. But, hey, I cut myself right here. I got sage sticks all in my damn candle. I was trying to keep it lit last night. Shit. I'm excited, y'all. For real, for real. I'm just going to let it burn. You could be listening to that song by Usher, or something about Usher's music could be very significant, or just the singer-songwriter Usher. I'm getting the energy of, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Fuck it. I'm not going to say that. Ooh. I'm just going to put this right here. That shit looks so ghetto. Hell nah. I'm just gonna leave it in the back. But anyways, we gonna get right into this. I got 2 crackhead lighters. Those shits burn so quick. That's why I can't light the sage like I really want to. But hey, let's get into it, y'all. I love y'all as always. I miss y'all. And we finna get into this reading because I'm excited to be back. I really am. Am I consistently showing up? I'm getting the energy of like, what are you showing up for and who are you showing up for? Are you showing up for you or are you showing up for other people? Okay, I'm also getting the energy of, I'm hearing like copycat. I'm also getting the energy of like I said, who are you showing up for? Are you doing it for you? Are you doing it for the public? Something about the first house, and it's funny because the whole Pisces season I haven't posted. That's so crazy, and I feel extremely bad about it. But I don't know, for some reason, it's like I just had to take this season to myself. I don't know why, and I think today is the beginning of Aries season, if I'm not mistaken. I just heard don't take those 2, but 3 fell out. So I'm just gonna put all of them back. But yeah, the first house talks about your self-image, how you view yourself. How you view you is very important. And naturally, when you view yourself as in high standard, other people and other energies will be attracted to you to do the same thing. So keep that in mind, because I'm getting the energy of somebody who's doing things for the opinions or the validation of other people. This could be you trying to do something on the internet. I'm hearing let it naturally unfold. This could also be like, I'm hearing in-house. So this could be in your home, in your family. I'm also hearing matters of the heart. And then I just heard crystal shop. So somebody need to go to a crystal shop and just get whatever crystals call out to you. Okay. You got, to whom am I comparing myself to right now? This is going right along with what I was just saying. And it says, from whom can I release my judgment? right now. So this is giving me the energy of you releasing judgment from yourself. And naturally, it's like when you judge yourself and you criticize yourself so much, you naturally place so much judgment on other people. When you learn how to release judgment of you, stop being so hard on you. Because at the end, I'm hearing somebody here, you're your biggest critic. You're your own biggest critic, which could be good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me, I could definitely relate to that. Being the fact that I feel like I'm harder on myself than anybody. On the outside, everybody may make it seem like I'm doing this and I'm doing that. But in my head, I be thinking, nah, son, like, I ain't really doing that much. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had to realize the other day, like, at the end of the day, I can't put too much on my own plate when it's already enough there. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Growth. So I definitely feel like Spirit is calling you, or you're in the stages of growth at this time. I don't know why I feel like I need to whisper. So somebody could be telling secrets, or you could have a lot of secrets. Or I'm hearing the secret keeper. So you could be a high priestess. I also feel like some of you, like, for somebody here, it's like, I'm hearing resentment. This could be towards a person, or this could be toward people. This could also be people in your family. You're being asked to release judgment on those people as well. I'm also hearing I'm your reflection. So it's like seeing the parts of you. It's almost like appreciating somebody that fucked over you, or appreciating somebody for being, I'm hearing like disorderly conduct, or something about the mental. It's all in their head, or it's all in your head, or something about the mental state. But it's like appreciating, like, for example, like, damn, I'm trying to find an example. Let's just say you grew up in a fucked up household. Learning how to take what you learned that was good from that, even if you learned it because it was forced upon you, or even if you learned it because, like, I'm getting the energy of projections as well. Somebody could be projecting on you to stop you from doing something, because I'm really heavily feeling the energy of projecting. I'm also seeing a seed being sprouted. I'm hearing flower bomb, or a flower blooming. I'm tasting blood. What the fuck? So this could be meat. You could be eating your meat medium rare, or something about half-cooked meat. I'm also hearing salmonella poisoning. Okay, I was driving the other day and somebody had a U-Haul. I took a picture of it. I don't know if I'm gonna insert it or not. Probably not. I ain't even gonna cap. But I was driving and this person, they had something in their truck that was full of liquid, and it just kept wasting, like, constantly, like a river. That's just how much of this liquid. It looked like dirty water, but I don't know why I was looking at it with my spiritual eyes and I saw blood, and it was like someone was shipping bodies. Like, I'm getting the energy of shipping bodies, or I'm literally seeing dead bodies being flown out or flown overseas. This could also not necessarily be the whole body, but body parts, organs. I'm hearing organ trafficking, okay? But I was getting the energy of like somebody was using a U-Haul to carry a dead body somewhere. And it's like they don't know that they're setting a trap for themselves, because the bodily fluids of this person is just seeping out. Or like the blood is, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just get the energy of someone trying to cover up a murder or hide a murder here. And it's so funny because all of a sudden I just started getting these videos on my phone, Fatal Attraction, where they be, you know, killing people and shit like that. So it was kind of weird. Take it how it resonates. This could even be a movie you're watching, okay? This could be something you know. This could be something your friend going through. I don't know. But back to the basics. that could be very significant, getting back to the basics. And it's so funny because when I first, before I clicked this, I felt like I was entering uncharted territories, but it's like I've been here before. It's just that I left it and it's time to come back. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. But anyways, it says, to who am I comparing myself to right now? I feel like there's a need for you not to compare yourself to anyone, and don't allow other people's projections to overtake you, because then you find yourself comparing yourself. It's like almost getting rid of energies that aren't yours, okay? I'm getting, like, I'm seeing a sponge, a very absorbent sponge. So it's like somebody who you absorb a lot of energies. I don't know why I'm hearing collective. You could be a reader, or you could be doing something to help the collective, or you're being called to do something to help the collective. Or you may have this save the world complex, when at the end of the day, we living in a multi-universe where our souls is experiencing something at a lower state. And on this lower state, we are being called to ascend and unravel everything we thought we knew, to learn what we really need to know, or something about seeking the truth. Really? I didn't even know this damn thing had ads, but whatever. I'm gonna let it play, because hopefully it don't play too long with my other phone. Yeah. But damn. Okay, so something about distractions could be very significant, because that really did just distract me and threw me off. I don't even know what I was talking. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So I was talking about the multiverse, and we experiencing, like, basically our souls are experiencing an experience through a body, because our body and our souls are not the same. It's just that our souls is inhabiting this body. And what point was I trying to drive, Spirit? I do see growth here. To whom am I comparing myself to right now? Okay, so basically I was saying, like, this save the world complex. At the end of the day, you got to understand something. We living in this dimension, but the world is kind of like our own world. Because at the end of the day, even though we living in this existence with other people, they're on their own journey and you're on your own journey. And your journey is what I mean by your world. And saving the world could be saving your own world. It could be saving yourself and showing up better in this world. And automatically that trickles a ripple effect. Because when you good to people, you show people how to be good to people. When you do certain things, don't ever forget, people are watching. Whether they act like they watching, whether they act like they ain't watching, whether they making it known that they watching, whether they doing it in secret, whether you think it's a secret, you're always being watched. God is watching. The spirits are watching. So it's like, how are you going to show up for you? Because what matters the most is what people don't see. Because when your character is faithful and loyal, and your character is down to earth, and you are who you are, you're going to do that when the camera's on or when the camera's off. You're going to do that when the light's on and when the light's off. It's not something that you just, it's like we was talking about this Aries energy, your self-image, the first house. Who you are, who you really are. I need to get back to studying, y'all, like, for real. Man, but that's okay. Am I consistently showing up? Stay persistent at whatever it is that you're doing. Stay consistent at whatever it is that you're doing, because the only way you can truly grow, the only way your soul can truly grow, is when you're consistent. Even if the growth is slow, it's still growth, it's still progress. Those small things eventually, collectively, turn into something big. Somebody could be hungry right now and thinking about food. You could even be cooking. Okay, you could also cook with a lot of peppers. I'm getting like red pepper action. A lot of peppers. This could be also a lot of jalapeno peppers. You may like spicy foods. I'm also hearing homegrown. I'm hearing somebody say that ass is homegrown. So you could be thick. You could have a real big booty, real nice hips and stuff like that. You could also have learned a lesson surrounding that. This could also be somebody like wanting to get a BBL but not understanding the energy that BBL come with, or it's like somebody fiending and wanting to be thicker, or it's like this image that the media put on for us to be. It's like someone is chasing that. And then you may have attained that, and now you see the territory that it come with. It come with haters, because obviously if you attain a certain body image that the media is pushing and you fit that image, obviously it's gonna come with a lot of hate and jealousy. It also come with a lot of unwanted attention, because now you attracting different weirdos. And for y'all out here that's born thick, y'all understand where I'm coming from. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, it's like you used to feel like maybe you could use that to your advantage. Maybe a woman in your life taught you that. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of spell work. The more and more I look at this candle, the more I feel like somebody here is going through spell work. Because usually the candle is, if it's clear around the rim, then you're fine. And I feel like, I don't know if it's the black background or what, but yeah, I know why this is dark, because I put that sage in here. But usually when your white candles burn like that, and you don't put anything in it or anything like that, it's a sign of spell work. But yeah, like I was saying, you're understanding what that territory come with. I'm getting like Instagram model. Somebody here could also have an OnlyFans or something like that. I'm also getting like reputation. Something about your reputation. I'm also hearing don't feed into the hype. I'm getting like get what you learn from it and just move on. Then you got human here, and it says I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So the lighter side of things, focusing on what's more important, okay? Accepting that whatever it is that's going on, it is what it is. You know, more or less, it really just is what it is. I'm learning to accept that the things that I cannot change. I'm also getting the energy of not trying to have so much control in a situation. Like letting things just flow. You're a Pisces. I'm also hearing something about tapping into the unconscious, your subconscious self, something about self-conscious. Somebody here could be definitely struggling with their self-esteem. I'm just going to use oracle cards for this reading, and then if I got time, I'm going to record another one with the tarot cards. It says, am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Then we were just talking about that. I didn't say it like that, but basically I was saying like just stay consistent, because you can get comfortable doing certain things, and it may deter you from progress. And okay, you may be making progress in one area of your life, but you should be making progress in another area of your life. For example, like, let's just say you want to make clothes, or you want to start a clothing line, but you also have the responsibility of paying a certain amount of bills, so you know you got to work. Excuse me. Throat chakra activity could be very significant. Someone here could have, I'm hearing gas. I don't know why I just heard catastrophic, but I'm getting that gas word, that big ass gastro. I don't know, man. Something about the gas, your intestines, gut health, sacral chakra energy could be very significant. But I'm just going to keep reading. It says, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. God, you talking to me? All right, let me stop playing. All right. Even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable, yes. Yes, it takes guts and endless vision to stay consistent in your dream. And it's so funny how I was just talking about gut health, and then it says it takes guts. And then it says vision as well. So you could definitely have a keen intuition. Something about practicing your intuition or exercising. I'm hearing also exercising your rights. So somebody here could be learning. You could be going to school for law. I'm hearing legal attorney. You could also be hiring a lawyer for something. Or you could be learning your rights, reading more about the Constitution, or reading more about your rights. I'm also hearing Miranda rights. I do feel like somebody is definitely going to get caught up trying to hide a murder. This may not be, they may not get as stupid as trying to buy a U-Haul and get caught up like that. It's just they may dig a shallow grave. I don't know. They might talk to the wrong person, tell them the wrong thing. I'm also tasting Jamaican food, jerk chicken. So you could be cooking jerk chicken or buying Jamaican food or craving Jamaican food. Somebody here could also be pregnant. Okay, something about the moon, your connection to the moon, your high priestess energy, your intuition could be very significant. And y'all, I just dived into a whole nother world. My eyes is closed. I'm not even looking at this card anymore. So something about blind vision. I'm hearing you can see in the dark. Okay, this may not be literal, because obviously, everybody's blind to a certain extent in the dark. But it's like, this is giving me the energy of like, you have been able to tap into the multiverse, the universe, to tap into the unknown, to see things that people think you can't see. You can also see darkness around people, seeing through the darkness in them, okay? So something about manipulation tactics. You can tell and see and tell when somebody's trying to manipulate you, lying to you, deceiving you. Okay, listen to your intuition, not the projections that you may be feeling. So you could definitely be an empath, an absorber. There may be necessary for you to take spiritual baths all the time, or something about being by the water. The water cleanses you. Okay, purity, purifying. You could have a purifier. Okay, I'm back. Today's soul action. You could definitely be a channeler. Like, for real, you could definitely channel messages. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soul's soulful goals. Then show up. So it's like, don't just think about it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Do it. To whom am I comparing myself to? I'm also getting to, somebody here could be comparing themselves to their parents. Maybe your parent reached like big goals, or they could be a singer, they could be a rapper. I don't know why I'm hearing that, or be very known. And it's like, when your parents tell you to be better than them, it's like, how can I compare to who you are? Or this could even be like somebody's parent projecting that on them. It's like, maybe you've reached a level in life further, and it's like your parent could be projecting their insecurities on you. Or someone here, like, you could be coming out of the energy of comparing yourself to other things and other people, and realizing that's not gonna get you nowhere. And now you're feeling the energies of other people it's like it's switched. I'm also hearing yin and yang. So you could be meeting your counterpart soon, or something about your counterpart. This could also be, I'm hearing counterpart, like, I don't know why I'm hearing body parts. Now I'm being dragged back into that. Somebody's definitely about to get caught up for some devious shit. I'm hearing it's time for them to accept the truth. I'm hearing you're getting closer and closer, or it's getting closer and closer. Okay? You have what you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. And I think I brought that up earlier when I was saying how or I got sidetracked, and I was saying how damn how when you see certain things in certain people, it could be a reflection of what spirit is trying to make aware that's wrong with you, or that you need to change, or something you may need to accept. You see what I'm saying? It says within you, ready to be brought out. Exactly. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. I'm also getting someone here has a really heavy heart. This could be towards you, or you could have a heart or feeling like there's a hole in your heart, like something's missing. And it's because your soul isn't satisfied. I'm also getting somebody seeing that money doesn't satisfy the soul. Material doesn't satisfy the soul. Not even a person per se. A person can add to your happiness. A person can add to your wholeness within your soul, but they can't feel that whole. Because it's selfish of you to even feel like they should, when we're all on our individual journeys. And just because we decide to collide, not in a bad way, or it could be, take it how it resonates, doesn't mean that it's my job to feel you. It's your job to do that, and it's my job to show up for me, because once I show up for me, I automatically show up for you. I automatically have time. I automatically have space in my heart for it. Because if you don't feel whole, you can't make anyone else feel. You can't make anyone do anything, literally. Not good, not bad. You can't make somebody love you. You can't make nobody want you. You can't make nobody change. The only thing you can do is you. Period. It says all that you need and want is within you. Today's soul's action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. That's beautiful. I might name that this. I'm definitely going to name this reading surrounding this card's energy. Maybe not. I don't know. From whom can I release my judgment from right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us to shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul's action. So I'm getting the energy of somebody here is definitely like eating Jamaican food, cooking Jamaican food. You could be going to Jamaica, or you're Jamaican. I taste Jamaican food. Like, I'm craving it. You could definitely be pregnant. I'm not pregnant, and I damn sure don't understand why I'm craving Jamaican food. Somebody could also be putting something in some food, and it's making you want it more. So watch what you're eating. Watch who you're eating from. Be careful, okay? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. I already read that, but there was a reason why I was led to read it again. Look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. That sentence can mean more than one thing. Look at this person you are judging as if you're looking at a small child. This could be looking at yourself as a small child. I'm also getting the energy of you want to be redeemed. You want to be forgiven, so you have to exude that same energy no matter how hard it may feel, no matter how hard it may get. Because at the end of the day, everybody got skeletons in their closet. And there's a lot of things that you want God to forgive you for that people may not even know about. You feel me? Somebody here could also be cooking breakfast. But you are looking at a small child. You could also be looking at it as it's your child, your childhood self. Or like it says, looking at that person and judging it as if you're looking at a child. But so understanding that some people may not be mentally where they're supposed to be, even though their age may be a certain number. Sometimes your age don't reflect your mind. Sometimes your age don't reflect your wisdom. Sometimes people don't learn from their mistakes and what they go through. Sometimes it take a while. Sometimes it don't take a while. Just tell you how it resonates. But it says, look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. Exactly. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. I'm definitely getting like somebody need to tap into their childhood self, because I don't know why I'm reading that as first person when this is literally third person. This is telling you to look at another person in their childlike state, or as if they're a child learning. But Spirit is telling me to tell you to nurture your childhood self and know that it wasn't your fault. Know that you did what you were taught. Know that you did the best you could, but that don't mean you can't get better. Open your heart to your truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. So it's like seeing the good and the bad, taking it for what it is. It is what it is. It is what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Just because you forgive someone don't mean you gotta hang around them, be around them, you know, allow them to be in your space. It's like just releasing the resentment and releasing any negative energies that may be associated when you think about that person or when you're around that person. But anyways, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all appreciated this video. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie, I had to kind of get in the groove. But yeah, I fuck with y'all. I'm finna go ahead and upload this. See if I have space or time to upload another one before I go to work. But yeah, hopefully, I ain't even gonna say hopefully. I don't plan as of right now in this moment today. And I might need to re-listen to this reading because I feel like it may help me. Sometimes I be zapped out. I don't even know what I read. But I know when I can relate to it in the moment, of course. But anyways, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. And I just love y'all, man. I don't even know what to say. It's like I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Bye. That could be very significant. You may not want to leave something. You may not want to leave somewhere. You may not want to leave someone. This could be a good thing, like I'm getting the energy of puppy love. You don't want to leave from by somebody. You could also be taking care of someone who's sick, so you don't want to leave by their side. This could also be you having a really close attachment to a child, your child. I'm also getting the energy of adoption. I'm hearing karma as well, good and bad. But I'm going to leave it there, y'all. And in the next reading, I'm going to get into some tarot. I don't know why my mind just said some drama. Anyways, bye.